Welcome back to La Vida Mora Puerto Rico. Today's video is going to be extremely different from the usual style of videos that we have here on my channel. Specifically going to showcase the pitayas that we have grown here on our land in Puerto Rico. This is not a native fruit to the island. It is actually from Asia, but it has definitely gained a lot of popularity and success island-wide. So we are up to about 4 species now from the about 7 or 8 that we have planted on the land. The purpose of this video today is very simple. It's just to show you guys how to eat it, because this is a very common question when you see a fruit like this that has so much going on with the exterior, with the skin, with the casing. A lot of people just truly don't understand how to even get to the fruit part. So my husband and I are going to do sort of a relaxing video, just how to eat the fruits. It's as simple as that. Cómo abrir, cómo comer una pitaya. Mucha gente ha preguntado, how do you eat this?
Hola a todos, yo soy el esposo de Jennifer. Les voy a hablar de las pitahayas. Pueden ver, tenemos aquí dos especies, la blanca y la roja. Nada, yo empecé aquí a sembrar la pitaya como un experimento, a ver si se daba, como es un tipo de cactus. Tuvimos una área bien árida y pues tuvimos bastante success con ella. Y hoy vamos a ver cómo se comen. Todo el mundo pregunta que cómo se corta, que cómo se abre, que cómo es.
Okay, so we're going to start now the portion of the video where we're just going to eat the pitaya. I'm going to show you my children's, or I should say my daughter's favorite way of eating pitaya. How my daughter likes to eat the pitaya, and I do send these to her for school as part of her school snack. So basically, here's the pitaya, here's the top, and here's the bottom. And I make a cut right down the middle, just so that it kind of stays almost like a bowl. And I'll show you why. So now we have 2 halves, so you can see, and it's like a little bowl, and it's as if the pitaya is just in a bowl, and she takes a spoon and she literally just scoops it out, and she eats it like that until she's finished.
Ahí.
This one, my husband is going to slice almost like in wedges, and you can just pick them up and eat them without any utensil, because the thing is that the fruit comes apart from the skin very easily, and it doesn't even leave a mess. It's sort of like when you have an orange that's easy to peel and it just separates like really smoothly. It's similar to that, although the texture of the fruit is not the same. So a lot of times when we're sharing pitaya, he'll just cut it into slices so everyone can just grab a slice, like a apple slice or like a lemon wedge, similar to that. This one is the red species, one of the many. There are so many. And it peels back.
See? Comes out super easy.
This particular one I would leave on the skin because it's so pigmented, it will stain your fingers. So I would eat this one just like this. But be very careful because they are juicy. And like I said, these stain. Those are all little seeds crunching. Give me lipstick.
Let's cut the white one also. White one also.
And this one you can see it more clear. How easy it peels
back.
off. Actually, it's more like a banana. It really literally peels just like a banana. It comes off super clean. It's just that my daughter likes to eat it with a spoon. I don't know, she's gotten used to eating it like that. Sort of just scooping it out. See, this is probably the best and easiest way to eat the pitaya.
I prefer to eat it this way.
Yeah. I prefer to eat it with a spoon too. I don't know what it is. It's sort of similar to me taking a long time to drink my cafe in the morning. It's just like a moment. I kind of enjoy it. And I don't know, there's something about like holding the pitaya in my hand like a bowl and just scooping it out and eating each bite when I'm ready or I want to. It's kind of fun for me. It's an experience. I'm going to show you now how my son eats a pitaya. I'm going to show you with a little baby one because sometimes we get really tiny ones on the tree and they're still good. They just don't look as pretty and they're not as easy to sell. But this is a little one and this is what my son does. His finger in, like that. And he starts peeling it back. And he eats it like an apple. See? Just like this. And he'll just eat it like that. Usually throws the pieces in the compost or outside.
Yo hago eso cuando estoy, las cojo de la mata, me las como así. Yo hago lo mismo cuando me las como de la directo de la mata. Me veo una que está buena y yo estoy recogiendo, la abro así como con la
When my husband's collecting the little harvest that he has, and if he sees one that looks really good, he says that he eats it just like that. He just takes it and he just peels it back and eats it like this. Because the thing is that it peels so easily. You would think that with such a thick 3D kind of skin like this that you'd have to go through so much trouble just to open one and eat it, but it's so easy, just like a banana.
It's a big one.
This one's really good. This little tiny baby one.
Sí. The species of this one is called orejona. I have another one, a red one also. It's called zamorano.
One other way that's not very common, but I think it looks pretty for a party. If you want to do some sort of fruit platter, keeping the skin on, taking the pitaya and cutting it into circles. Skin still on it so that it looks pretty for display. Here you have it. But you still have some of the skin on, and it's still very easy for someone to take a piece and just, you know, peel that part off and eat it, and it'll look really pretty on a fruit platter with some grapes and stuff around it. There you go. Super easy to eat and very easy to grab because they can just use the edge and just like pop it out and start eating it. I think the funny thing about this fruit, it looks so difficult to crack open and eat, like if it was a coconut, and it's so easy because it's almost like satisfying pulling the skin off because of the way it peels off.
If anyone has an idea of how to open it, let us know. A new one.
Is it popular in your country where you live? Is this a fruit that you knew of already? Is this something you never tasted before? Do you wonder what the taste is like? Crunchier than a kiwi. It has a very light sweetness. It's not intense. This looks like a really intense fruit because of the appearance, but the taste is actually very light and airy.
It's
Florida
super sweet.
Sweet is a pink one, and it's sweeter, but it's still not very sweet. Even the sweeter species still don't taste too overpowering. It has like this perfect, it almost feels like watermelon, where it feels refreshing when you're eating it. It's not the type of fruit that feels heavy, almost like a natural laxative. The taste is like nothing else I've ever had. So maybe similar maybe to like a red grape, but not as strong. In flavor, not in texture. Just there is a fruit called rambutan. Definitely complete opposite textures, but it almost has a taste like that. It has like this very slight, it feels just like such a combination of fruits, of light fruits that are sweet. A little crunchy, but even more so because of all those seeds inside. So you're just constantly crunching on the little seeds. And that's it. I think this is the end. This is the end of our video. I was trying to just simply show you how to eat dragon fruit. Pitaya is how we call them where we live in Puerto Rico. Some people call them pitaya. Pitaya. We still have 2 left because we're kind of full already. I don't know how people do the videos where they just keep eating food to show you guys. And this is a fruit. It is a superfruit, so you are getting jam-packed nutritional value in just one small serving or portion, which is amazing. And we hope that they continue to grow here on our little land in Puerto Rico. In Cabo Rojo. For anyone who's watching from the island, specifically in Cabo Rojo. And I do all of the advertising. My husband does all the hard work. Besitos. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna include a few clips of the process of them growing, the flowers, the bees, cutting one, just a little something after